Yama is alive again. They added new fishes, so everybody's at Yama now. So I had to come and see how's the fishing. This is a nice Lenok. I started with 6.8 kilo leader, but might go with a bigger one, as it's a bit harder to fight those. 3.6 kilo is a good size. As you can see, I'm doing much fishing. No more spin fishing at Yama, it has become float map now. Blunt-Snouted Lenok is the cooler brother of the normal Lenok. And that was first from the new species. Something else interesting coming. Ugui. This sounds like an Asian fish. I think it's actually pronounced Ugui, like Yu-Gi-Oh! If you remember. Who watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up? Definitely me. We lost the older fisherman with this. Okay, that's another Lenok coming in. I'm also increasing my float fishing, gonna be 100% soon. I'm only using 2 rods because I'm too lazy to have another one. It's too many things to do with 3 rods. Masu sedentary, that's a fake fish if I've seen one. I was reading now about the Masu or cherry salmon is a species of salmon found only in the Western Pacific from the Kamchatka Peninsula to Sakhalin Island through Korea, Japan and even Taiwan. Okay, something new learned. Speaking of Masu, here is another one, a bit bigger this time. If you don't usually do much fishing in the game, don't lock the line when it hits the water, as you usually do for bottom fishing, for example. Just keep the reel open, and when you get a fish, when it hits, you just start reeling and it automatically closes it. And here is white spotted char. I've gotten more species in one session on Yama than the entire year before. Yama was just ridiculously bad. You'll just get chum and chum over and over again. And now we have more reasons to come to Yama. For people who don't like much fishing, it's probably not that good, but I don't mind it. If it's active like this, you catch a lot of stuff and you can also make some silver. Oh yeah, they even added East Siberian grayling here. No need to go to Tunguska anymore. Or if you have a small leader, like 6 or 7 kilo, you gotta keep your reel tension very low, not to break it. Or you can also go with a bigger leader, like 9 kilo at least, to not be too scared. The bite rate can suffer a bit when you get a bigger leader, but at least you'll not be angry when you miss a big fish. I actually broke one 6 kilo leader, so I quickly made a 9 kilo after that. We'll never know what was the fish I missed. I caught this one at least, it's a good one. It's the orange blunt Lenok. A good 4 kilo, I think this is my new favorite fish on Yama. Imagine a trophy, ooh, it'd be so good. Definitely for the house if I ever get a blunt trophy. I'm using different combos for the baits, like dung beetle, grasshopper, or dung beetle, stonefly, mayfly also could be good. Quick tip for doing the match fishing: buy the wagglers from the Christmas shop while you can, because once the Christmas shop is gone, you can't buy them anymore. Those 3 you can buy like 12 gram, 14, 8 even. Different colors. The reason is that they are much taller than the normal wagglers from the tackle store. So it's a good investment to buy a few of them to have for the rest of the year. One more white spotted char. Wow, so many of them. Actually saw somebody posted a trophy of white spotted char with the match, those baits. And it was with 6 kilo leader. That must have been an epic fight. Morning and evening bites usually the best on Yama. The night is not that good. And this is another white spotted char. I got so many of them, not very big sizes, but still. Definitely better than just getting chum salmon. You know, whenever I try to dig or scope here, I always get a bite. And like now, it's hard to get my diving beetle or den beetles this way. I always need to watch the wagglers. It's not a bad thing, better to get fish than not to. I'm enjoying this spot so far. I had a few sessions on this place and I've been catching consistently. Another Masu, they are very good experience. So this was my net after about 1 hour and a half. The blunt Lenok is a good silver. Overall 930 silver. It's a very good amount. You'll probably not get this every time, but from time to time at least. Here is the spot on the map, and you can probably go depth between 60 centimeters to a meter. That's one of my setups without leader, and I changed the hooks between 1 and 6. And then this is the other one with the Bito and leader. The new year is coming soon, so enjoy the festivities.